Hey yo, what's up guys? Pasay Potter here. We are now in this fifth game for this November 30th, 2022 NBA Game Day. So we got Washington Wizards with a record of 11 wins and 10 losses, visiting Brooklyn Nets, displaying a record of 11 wins and 11 losses. The game, by the way, will start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And by the way, the spread given on this is -6, and that's actually given towards the home team, Brooklyn Nets. Let's take a look at the standings and rankings of both teams. Both teams belonging to the Eastern Conference. Starting with Washington Wizards, they are at number 7 with a record of 11 wins and 10 losses. While for Brooklyn Nets, they're not that far behind. They are at number 9 with a record of 11 and 11. Alright, so Brooklyn Nets, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, we got to give it to Brooklyn Nets a little. I'm saying a little because both teams are actually coming off their wins. It's just that Brooklyn Nets are actually having back-to-back wins approaching this one, while Washington Wizards is coming off a win, but before that they actually lost. In terms of fatigue, well, last night was both teams' rest day, so we can just skip that part. And perhaps let's go ahead and take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. Starting with Washington Wizards, I see 2 players out. That will be Rui Hachimura and Delon Wright. And for Brooklyn Nets, I see 5 names down here. 4 are confirmed out for the game. Ben Simmons, TJ Warren, Yuta Watanabe, Alondes Williams. While we have David Duke listed as questionable for the Brooklyn Nets. Alright, well, the thing that is hard for Brooklyn Nets is that they're a hit or miss team, you know. You just don't have any clue what kind of Brooklyn Nets are you going to see whenever they play. Of course, I got to give it to them. They are improving, and they've been improving, really. Just like what I said earlier, approaching this game, they have won back-to-back, and I can see a lot of improvement in the way they run their offense. I can see a lot of improvement on the way KD actually gets the ball and put it inside the basket. I see a lot of improvement in terms of Kyrie Irving, trying to share the ball, but at the same time trying to showcase his talent. But I don't know. I just don't feel like Brooklyn Nets have really reached the kind of plateau or the kind of talent that they should actually be showing us. While for Washington Wizards, it's not that they're actually strong, but they're actually doing what they can. I know there have been weeks and days wherein Beal was out, but even though Beal was out, Washington Wizards, they were able to figure out how to put some wins, and actually they are in a very good position right now in the East at number 7. Their big 3 are actually healthy. They got Porzingis, they got Beal, and now Kuzma is actually very confident with this team. They're getting a lot of help from their bigs, both in offense and defense, and both in starting 5 and off the bench. Not really sure about Brooklyn Nets in here. I think Brooklyn Nets may win the game, but I don't think it will be in a fashion wherein Brooklyn would actually win by double digits. I even feel like Washington Wizards would have a small chance of actually winning it outright. But taking Washington Wizards +6, I think is the safest way to do it. Again, Washington Wizards, I feel like they have been the more effective team. They have been the healthier team. So I'm going to pick Washington Wizards and take +6 on it. But I'm not going to be surprised if Washington would win this one outright. Washington +6. Wizards +6. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.